Podcast Network Asia.
As someone who considers herself as batang pinalaki ng mga teleserye, from time to time, you get this sudden urge to watch those soapy TV series. Yung may kabitan, sampalan, kidnapan, nagkapalit ng mga sanggol, hospital na laging nasusunog, kambal na laging pinaghihiwalay. At kahit sabihin natin na paulit-ulit na lang ang mga eksena or plot na katulad niyan, di mo pa rin mapipigil na minsan hanapin ang mga familiar na kwento. And so, not so long ago, during my K-drama slump days, yes, that happened. That is part of our life as a K-drama fan. You will experience K-drama slumps where no K-drama is interesting enough for you to commit 16 hours at least of your time. And so, yun na nga, not so long ago, during my K-drama slump, I stumbled upon a K-drama from the past. At that time, when this K-drama first aired, maraming magaganda din ng mga K-drama na nagsilabasan. Kaya naman, although it was in my radar, napag-iwanan ko siya talaga at nakalimutan ko. Nakalimutan ko na siya sa haba ng listahan ng mga papanoorin kong K-drama. Nakalimutan ko na siya until recently. So mga K-drama pamangkin, sabay-sabay tayong magbalik tanaw to the year 2018 with the Kdrama Misty. Anyang mga K-drama pamangkins, it's Tuesday, so nagbabalik na naman muli ang inyong Kdrama Tita for another K-drama chismisan. At dadalhin ko nga kayo in today's episode to the year 2018 for another Throwback K-drama chismisan. 2018, if you say it like that, parang kung iisipin, parang feeling ko parang 2 years ago lang yon. Pero in reality, it's been 5 years. Can you imagine that? 5 years. So, let's talk about the K-drama na nga. So, Misty is another mystery thriller melodrama from JTBC. And back in 2018, mga pamangkin, this K-drama was one of JTBC's pride. Because umani talaga siya ng mga views, nominations, and awards bago pa man yang Sky Castle and World of the Married back in 2019 and 2020 respectively. And if you have been watching K-dramas for a while now, you know that when it comes to dramas, okay, when it comes to thriller, JTBC talaga ang nangunguna. And I have praised the people behind the K-dramas of JTBC countless times in so many episodes that I've reviewed about their K-dramas. And I've always admired JTBC for being super brave. Sabi ko nga in one of my previous episodes, sila talaga yung may balls. I find them super brave for even allowing their writers, for giving them the freedom to really come up with this series na really pushes the boundaries and challenge the viewer's moral compass. And at the same time, still provides you with an intriguing and highly entertaining K-drama that will keep you hooked from the very first episode. So, Misty is definitely an example of JTBC's strength when it comes to melodramas or thriller, yun nga. So, the story begins with the mysterious death of a famous pro golfer. And as the story progresses, we meet our main character, Go Hyaran, played by the amazing Kim Namjo. So Kohiran is this popular news anchor who suddenly becomes a murder suspect. Nito ngang pro-golfer. And we then also meet her lawyer husband, Kang Tae-wook, played by Ji Jin-hee, who for my K-drama titos and titas out there, you probably remember him as the napakagwapong kapitan sa Jewel in the Palace. And oh my God, a decade or more has already passed from Jewel in the Palace, pero si kuya mo hindi nagbabago. Ang pogi pa rin. Hindi ko alam kung bakit, pero ang pogi pa rin niya. Now, despite their marriage being on the rocks, Kang Tae-wook still ended up as the legal counsel of his wife. Now, before we get into any other things, bago ko ano pa masabihin ko, let me now go into my reasons. Why, despite the drama being 5 years old, I still highly recommend it to you. Lalo na kung ang hanap mo nga ay drama at mystery. Number one reason for me is the mystery na napaka-intriguing nga naman talaga. Ito talaga yung pinaka kumuha ng attention ko from the moment that I saw its trailer back in 2018. Tapos kung babasahin mo din yung synopsis niya on, let's say, Wikipedia or Google, ito talagang mystery yung pinaka nakakuha ng attention ko. The quest to finally know who really is the murderer made me really watch this K-drama and made me want to watch the next episode and the next episode and the next episode hanggang sa hindi mo na namamalayan, madaling araw na. Puyat ka na namang papasok. Anyway, so yun na nga. Napakasimple lang, okay? Kung isipin mo, napakasimple lang ng tanong, sino nga ba talaga ang pumatay? Pero kahit ang daling mag-conclude, kasi isa pa sa mga rason din kung bakit mahal na mahal ko to ding K-drama is konti lang yung characters niya. So, less confusion and less unnecessary extra characters na may mga sariling kwento pero hindi naman talaga masyadong entertaining, yung parang panggulo lang. So, which I really hate, by the way. I don't really like those na maraming characters in a thriller K-drama. Okay yan sa mga teen romance, yung mga class situation na marami kang extra. Pero pag mga thriller, keep it to like 10 characters, ganun. Hindi pwede yung mga more than 20. Diyos ko Lord. Kahit nga isang dosen, nahihirapan na ako eh. But anyway, going back to what I was saying. So yun na nga. Kahit ang daling mag-conclude, kasi konti lang yung characters, ang daming mga paduda na pumapasok sa kwento. So, not until I think the last 2 episodes of it do you get to finally confirm na tama nga ang hinala mo. Siya nga talaga yung pumatay. So, until then, parang ikaw mismo, magdududa ka din eh. Magdududa ka sa hula mo kung sino nga ba talaga yung pumatay. Akala mo, parang sure na sure ka na pero biglang may mangyayari tapos biglang magdududa ka na naman. Parang feeling mo, ay hindi pala ito. So ito na naman. So ganon. And the events leading to it and what really happened that night were very intriguing. Aabangan mo talaga kung paano sila nauwi sa sitwasyon na yon. So, in a way, para ka na ding nagiging detective na trying to piece together clues. So, pinagtatagpi mo yung mga pangyayari, yung mga sinabi nilang ginawa nila, or nasaan sila noong mga panahon na yon. So, isa yun sa mga nakaka-intriga din. At kung ikaw ay katulad ko na mahilig sa mga mystery at mag-play detective, ayan na nga, napaka ganda nitong K-drama. Isa na naman pong detective show ang mapapanood ninyo. So yun, number 1 reason ko yun. Number 2 reason why I highly recommend this K-drama is that it also involves the discussion of press freedom and how sometimes media is manipulated by a few people at the top, diba? For their benefit, to hide real issues and sometimes to punish people na ginawan sila ng mali or whatever. Parang paghihiganti nila. So, it also involves a fierce battle and utakan. Grabing utakan between the news agency headed by, of course, Go Hyeran against this bunch of corrupt people na ginagamit yung media or ginagamit si Kohiran, you know, media manipulation. And yung utakan nga nila dito on how to bring justice and expose the corrupt officials, grabe. Tapos minsan mapapaisip ka na parang, ay, teka, parang shocks, mukhang talo na yung bida. Tapos boom! Part pala ng plano nila. I love those. I really, really love those. And if you are a journalism student as well or a graduate, watching Misty reminds you of your role as a journalist on always, delivering fact-based news. So, dapat sa totoo lang, ganun. And it also involves office politics. Nung start kasi merong office politics na nangyari, which is also exciting to watch. And, it's exciting to watch to see who comes up on top, di ba? Parang ganon. Anyway, that's number 2. Number 3 reason is the twisted romance weaved into the K-drama. Now, I hate to admit it kasi napaka-toxic po nilang lahat. Pero, somehow, the rekindled romance between Kohyeran and her husband still gave me, kilig. Kahit gusto ko man sabihin na they are better off apart. Pero something in me still was happy for their kilig moments. So yes, kilig-kiligan is another reason to watch this K-drama. Twisted pero nakakakilig pa din. That is number 3. Reason number 4 is the powerful acting of everyone in this K-drama, but most especially by Kim Namjo. Now, this is the first K-drama of hers na napanood ko, and she actually hasn't been active after this K-drama, so there's really no newer K-drama, I think. Pero it's been so long as well since yung last niya, before this Misty. So, medyo malaki yung mga gap ng mga K-dramas niya. And yun nga, this is my first of hers na napanood ko. And I must admit, okay, watching a K-drama with unfamiliar actors can be scary. Aminin natin yan kasi hindi mo alam kung banu ba mag-arte or kung hindi man lang kayang umiyak, wala bang chemistry. So, medyo it really is very scary to watch a K-drama starring unfamiliar actors. But sometimes, it really is worth the risk. And ito nga, at na-discover ko ang the amazing Kim Namjo, who for her outstanding performance in this K-drama won the Best Actress Award at the prestigious Baeksang Arts Awards back in 2018-2019. Something around that year. So yun na nga, diba? If that does not scream, diba? If that does not scream or it's not enough proof for you na magaling talaga siya sa performance niya dito, ewan ko na lang kung anong kailangan mong proof. Kasi ayan na, may award na siya. She was nominated in several awards. And dito nga, isa sa pinaka-prestigious in terms of K-dramas is the Baeksang Arts Awards. And nanalo siya. At yung mga kalaban niya that year was not it was not an easy one. 2018, I remember all the K-dramas na nagsilabasan back then. At ang daming mga palaban, especially sa mga actress, sa Best Actress category. Grabe yung nominations nung panahon na yon, nung 2018 to be specific. And despite all those great nominees, she came on top. Siya talaga yung nanalo. Di ba? So, aside from her, everyone else in the K-drama gave an outstanding performance. And this K-drama had some of the most complex characters I've seen. By far, ang daming complex characters, ang daming mga madadaming layers na mga emotions. But the actors that played them did so well na kahit facial expression lang, ramdam mo na agad yung emotions. And if you think I'm being OA, yeah, probably. Pero, you can watch the K-drama to confirm. Watch it for yourself. To see if I am being OA or talagang may pinaghuhugutan ako. Now, the last reason why I love this K-drama and I recommend it to you as well may seem to be superficial. pero dead man na. Wala nang paki sa inyo. Walang pake kung sasabihin yung superficial yung sasabihin ko. Pero isa talaga siya sa mga inaabangan ko about the K-drama. The fashion. And oh my God, the outfits, the bags, and isama mo na yung makeup, yung hair, grabe. As in, I am loving it. It it obviously did not affect the story, of course, but it was just a sweet treat, parang ganon. A lovely addition to make every scene even more aesthetically pleasing. And also, the idea na parang subconsciously, when you see the main character that is always looking so put together, somehow, it gives you this impression na itong character na ito ay laging handa. Always someone na palaban, parang gano'n, na hindi mo makikita na mahina or pabaya sa sarili niya. Lagi siyang on the go, parang gano'n. So, yun na nga, so laging palaban. And, yun, those are some of the reasons why I love this K-drama and highly recommend it as well. On top of those, you got powerful lines, gripping scenes, and for me, there was not a single dull moment. Every episode was packed and intriguing and really keep you on the edge of your seat. Another K-drama so intelligently well written, full of twists and turns, and is also another reminder for myself. Parang nagsilbi na siyang reminder sa sarili ko, never to be scared to try K-dramas with unfamiliar actors or genre. Or maybe a genre na I usually avoid. Kasi if you have been listening to this podcast for a while now, you know how I typically avoid K-dramas na heavy, na madadrama, parang ganun. Ayoko talaga ng mga iyak-iyakan, ayoko ng mga sampalan. Kasi sabi ko sa sarili ko, graduate na ako sa mga yan eh. Since laking teleserye nga ako. Pero dahil a part of me parang namimiss ko yung may sampalan. I tried watching Misty kasi aside from the mystery nga, eto nga medyo sa trailer pa lang niya is medyo may pagka-drama nga din siya kasi may estranged husband and wife, parang ganun, may kabitan. So pinanood ko siya for that reason as well. I tried watching Misty that surprisingly turned out to be more than a soapy K-drama that I thought it would be. So it's just such a wonderful surprise, which I'm sure you will also love. And no matter how many years have passed, this K-drama can still be considered as one of JTBC's best. And so if you are intrigued to also check it out, Misty is available for streaming on Netflix. And if you have already seen, pinanood mo na itong K-drama na ito, let me know your thoughts or maybe your favorite scenes. What can you say about the ending? I would love to know. I do have social media accounts, although sa sobrang busy ko po ngayon, hindi ko na po talaga hindi na po ako nakakapag-post. I even don't check my Instagram. But I do have social media accounts, so you can definitely let me know on any of them on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even on TikTok. It's all at Anyong Tita. All right. And with that, thank you so much again for joining me for another K-drama chismisan on a Tuesday. And I know I'm always a little bit late with the upload, pero Tuesday pa naman. I'm so sorry. A lot of things are going behind the scene with my personal life and my day job. So, medyo late na po yung mga post ko. But it's still a Tuesday. So, thank you so much for still joining me. And until the next Tuesday, good night, kids. I love you, Bruno Mars. Kamsahamnida. Thank you for listening to this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to rate us 5 stars. And if you want to be updated, make sure to follow the podcast, hit the notification bell, and also follow me at Anyong Tita on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, so you won't miss out on anything. And catch our weekly deep dive K-drama conversations every Tuesday on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or other podcast streaming platforms here at your favorite K-drama show with your favorite Kdrama Tita. Annyeong Tita!